I have no one to blame but myself.
I have no one to blame myself, but my by myself, but my myself. I have no one to blame but my myself. I have no one to I have no one to blame but my myself. I have no one to blame but myself. But myself. I have no one to blame but myself.
Well, I appreciate that, Daniel.
I appreciate that, Daniel.
But you're going to leave here.
But you're going to leave here.
And you're going to take your town car back to your Soho loft.
And you're going to take your town car and back to your Soho loft. And you're going to take your town car and back to your Soho loft.
And I'm still gonna be here. And I'm still gonna be here.
And I'm still gonna be here. And I'm still gonna be here.
Out of work. And dealing with problems that you'll never understand.
And dealing with
problems that you'll never understand.
And dealing with dealing with this problem that you'll never understand. That you'll never understand.
And dealing with problems that you'll never understand. Try me. And dealing with problems that you'll never understand. Try me. Betty, come on. Try me. Betty, come on. We've all got problems. Oh, and what?
Try me. Betty, come on. We've all got problems. We've all got problems.
Oh, and what are yours, Daniel? Oh, and what are yours, Daniel?
And what are yours, Daniel? And what are yours, Daniel? Oh, and what are yours, Daniel?
What restaurant you're gonna eat at? Which model you're gonna sleep with? What restaurant you're gonna eat at? Which model you're gonna sleep with?
What restaurant you're gonna eat at? Which model you're gonna sleep with? What restaurant you're gonna eat at? Which model you're gonna sleep with? Which restaurant you're gonna eat at?
What restaurant you're gonna eat at? Which model you're gonna sleep with? What restaurant you're gonna eat at? Which model you're gonna sleep with? What restaurant you're gonna eat at? Which model you're gonna sleep with? Try spending the day on the phone with some crappy HMO, getting them to try spending the day on the phone with I have no one to blame but myself. I have no one to blame but myself. I have no one to blame but myself. I have no one to blame but myself.
I have no one to blame but myself. Well, appreciate that, Daniel. But you're going to leave here, and you're going to take your town car back to your Soho loft, and I'm still gonna be here, out of work, and dealing with problems that you'll never understand. Try me. Betty, come on, we've all got problems. And what are yours, Daniel? What restaurant you're gonna eat at? Which model you're gonna sleep with?
I have no
I have no one to blame myself. I have no one to blame but myself. I have no one to blame but myself. I appreciate Daniel. But you're going to live here. And you're going to take your town car back to your Soho loft. And I'm still gonna be here, out of work, and dealing with problems that you'll never understand. Try me. Betty, come on, we've all got problems. And what are yours, Daniel? What restaurant you're gonna eat at? Which model you're gonna sleep with? I have no one to blame but myself. Well, appreciate that, Daniel. But you are going to live here. But you're going to live here, and you're gonna take your town car back to your store loft, and you're gonna take your town car back to your store loft. And I'm still gonna be here, out of work, and dealing with problems that you'll never understand. Try me, Betty. Come on, we've all got problems. Oh, and what are yours, Daniel? Oh, and what are your Daniels? And what are yours, Daniel? What restaurant you're gonna eat at? You're gonna eat at? Which model you're gonna sleep with? I have no one to blame but myself.
I have no one to blame but myself.
I have no one to blame but myself.
Well, I appreciate that, Daniel.
Well, appreciate that, Daniel.
But you're going to leave here.
But you're going to leave here. But you're going to leave here. But you are going to leave here. But you are going to leave here. But
And you're going to take your town car back to your Soho loft.
and you're going to take your town car back to your soul loft. And you're going to take your town car back to your soul loft. And you're going to take your town car back to your soul loft. And I'm still gonna be here, out of work, and dealing with problems that you'll never understand. Try me. Barry, come on. You've all got problems. Oh, oh, and, oh, and, and what are yours, Daniel?
What are yours, Daniel?
Oh, and what are yours, Daniel? Oh, and what are yours, Daniel? Oh, and what are yours, Daniel? Oh, and what are yours, Daniel? And oh, and what are yours, Daniel? 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 What restaurant you're gonna eat at? Which model you're gonna sleep with?
What
What
restaurant
restaurant?
you're gonna eat at? Which model you're gonna sleep with?
What restaurant you're gonna eat at? Which model you're gonna sleep with? Which restaurant you're gonna eat at? What restaurant you're gonna eat at? What restaurant you're gonna eat at? Which model you're gonna sleep with? What restaurant you're gonna eat at? Which model you're gonna sleep with? What restaurant you're gonna eat at? Which model you're gonna sleep with? I have no one to blame but myself. Well, I appreciate that, Daniel, but you are going to live here, and you're gonna take your town car, and you're gonna take your town car back to your soul loft.
And you're going to take your town car back to your Soho loft.
And you're going to take your town car, and you're going to take your town car back to your soul loft, and you're going to take your town car back to your soul loft. And I'm still gonna be here, out of work, and dealing with problems that you'll never understand. Try me. Betty, come on. We've all got problems. Oh, and what are yours, Daniel? What restaurant you're gonna eat at? Which model you're gonna sleep with? And you're going to take your town car, and you're going to take your town car back to your soul loft.